Aloha travelers, my name is Erica. Today, I am going to take you on a short adventure that my husband Kevin and I did in 4 days while in Poipu, Kauai. Hey everyone, one place you're not going to want to miss is Little Fish House, which is right behind me. So luckily we stayed across the street, but this is where you can go to get breakfast. And they are famous for their acai berry bowls with yogurt, granola, bananas. It's just incredible. The coffee is awesome. They have bagels. I had lox on an everything bagel this morning. There's chickens everywhere, so beware, but great place to go even if you aren't staying across the street. For a hike along the ridge. I cannot take a video with me talking because today is so windy and the waves are enormous, but we are going to share some footage of our hike along this ridge. This is a must-do and totally easy to bring your kids. Nice easy hike, but bring lots of water because on a hot day with no wind, I could see with all the sand it being really super hot. Our Shipwreck Beach Heritage Trail journey. I hope you enjoyed it along the way. It is so much fun. This was truly one of those trails where you're never going to take the same one twice. You can't get lost. The ocean's either on your left or on your right, but along the whole entire ridge there are so many different trails to walk on. So enjoy, have fun. Next time you come to Kauai, I hope you do this trail. Have fun. I'm at the Poipu shopping center, which is behind me. Keoki's restaurant is in front of me, which is a really great place. You definitely need to check it out. But this is a good place to come on rainy days. It's open, yet it's still covered. And there's 2 restaurants here I want to point out. One is Island Taco. We ate at Island Taco yesterday, but in Waimea, and it was incredible. So there's one here. One place I did not try were the puka dogs, but you can get those here as well. And then the other place is a Big Bowl Thai restaurant and rock and roll sushi. So we ate sashimi and sushi rolls at Rock and Roll Sushi, and it was just really good. So you've got to come check it out. So let's go take a tour of Rock and Roll Sushi. are at the picnic area, and as you can see, there is another lookout point. So just keep driving and pulling over every time you see a little dirt road, because we're gonna see some amazing views. We're gonna keep going. Hiking the canyon trail, which is 2 miles to the top of the waterfalls, and here everyone is really starting to park. You can see there's a ton of people in cars now. So we were here first. I suggest getting here early. It sounds like there's going to be a lot of people hiking all day, but it was gorgeous. This is a road you can drive down. It's 1 mile to where you hit up with the canyon trail. So if you have a Jeep, definitely doable. It's pretty dry today. If it was muddy, this would be quite a mess, but take your pick anyways. Certainly something you want to do. And this is around mile marker 14. Have fun. So we walked just over half a mile down from the parking lot, and here we are. You can see behind me is the canyon trail, and this is a parking lot. So if you have a Jeep and you choose to drive down this way, you can certainly drive the half mile. It was a very shady walk all the way downhill. It'd be a bumpy ride in a Jeep, but here we go on to the canyon trail. All the way down, and now we're going to have to climb the mud all the way back. So indeed, this is absolutely gorgeous. Clearly today is not a swimming day, but just look at the weather ahead of time, because if it is a wet season, be prepared to get super muddy. You're going to want to wear sandals. We have our chacos on today, but I am covered in mud. I slipped. I kind of went down a hill, so just be prepared for that. Otherwise, have fun. So keep in mind, whenever you are going on some of these hikes, take a look out for piles of walking sticks. If you see a pile of walking sticks, it's best to grab one because you are going to need it on the trail. Aloha! So Kevin and I just finished walking down to Queen's Bath, and there's a water fountain, you can't miss it, right as you're leaving Princeville. And if you stop at the Princeville Community Center, you can see Kevin. There is a spigot on the side of the building. There's bathrooms, but we are using this to wash our shoes, wash our legs. I have some paper towel I took before we left because we're going home today. But otherwise, bring a towel and you can easily get all the mud off and then continue on your journey. So if you're full of mud and you left Queen's Bath, stop in Princeville at the community center to wash up. So Kevin and I are at the airport. We had a super awesome trip. I hope you learned some tips along the way. I hope you have a great stay in Poipu and the surrounding area. Mahalo!